Oh, 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 oh. It's nothing, don't worry. Oh. Oh. Come on. No, no, it's nothing. Spepe. Please stop. Oh, oh. It's nothing, it's just a drone, it's nothing. Let's say a tractor in one day consumes what a horse consumes in.
Hello, friends of the forest. Let me introduce you to Dejanira, accompanied by Francis.
Year. She, after she works, looks like a beautiful old lady. It is physically impossible for such an animal to support her weight. She is
Dejanira?
resting against my leg. Let go slowly. I'm just wiping her feet, no big deal.
Dejanira, the Italian farm horse, is a magnificent and powerful breed specifically bred for labor. In this case, Francesco will demonstrate the various tasks that can be accomplished with such a colossal and striking animal. What practical activities can Dejanira undertake in the field?
There are many operations. The horse serves as an advanced version of the tractor, carrying out tasks such as plowing and harrowing for me. It is a versatile and indispensable tool on the farm. Because in addition, unlike the tractor, it has proximity sensors, it has eyes. It has a chip in here that is the brain. It has a nose. It feels everything. It is a sentient being, so it can recognize what it is doing. It can learn it and repeat it. The tractor will never learn what it is doing. Now we talk about 4.0 agriculture, however, basically the difference is in the fact that 4.0 agriculture, we have it. Let's start talking about voice-controlled means. The horse has always been voice-activated, so what's new in 4.0? I don't know. 1,000 years ago, they were already going by voice command. Stop. Bravissima.
Francis just explained to me how to get on top of Dejanira. Now I've never done this, I swear. Shall we give it a try? Go on, push yourself.
It looks harder, but it's actually simpler. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. Okay, now come further forward. Perfect. If you want to be quieter, take a wisp of mane.
You don't get mad? No. Thank you.
Bend it forward. Take it like this. That's right. Perfect. Like that. And so you hold there. The rest, take it easy.
You are giving shakes because
you are the equivalent of a fly. Let's say an animal of your size could hold on its back even 200.
Actually, I don't think about how high I stand and how much I depend on her. However, she is so good. Francis explained everything to me. After this good experience that Francis gave me, we will see Dejanira, who is now eating my strings. We will see Dejanira instead at work. She's going to make a perfect, right, Francesco?
Kilo. Yes, yes, let's do an application test.
Okay, thank you, Dejanira. You've been very kind. Thank you.
We put the harness on him. The harnesses that I use are of two types. The harnesses for rolling stock, for all the tools that have wheels. And harnesses used for pulling equipment. Nail clippers are also included. The rising cost of oil is causing us to reconsider the importance of the horse. However, the issue of accuracy remains a concern for certain types of work. Personally, I would never replace the horse for any reason. The moment you put him to work in the garden and explain to him what plants are grown, He is not going to step on a plant that you told him he should not step on. You are working in broad beans and he will not step on a broad bean for you. You're working in chickpeas, a chickpea won't step on it for you. So you have a radius of maneuver that is 0. He pretty much turns in on himself. And then for the fact that he learns which plants you are interested in and those you don't touch. You, for example, I have as never used blinkers while working, as they are typically employed for horses, because I was interested in her learning what she is doing.
So you are the one who trained him?
Yes, I trained her. I do various jobs, work in the garden, the legumes, something in the vineyard, in the olive grove, forage. This year also, because of diesel problems that everybody knows about this summer, then the diesel was often dirty, had problems with the tractors. Good thing it had the The tool commonly used to gather hay is known as a rake, much like the comb you use for your hair. However, since I only require small amounts of forage, it operates at a slightly slower pace compared to the standard rake employed for larger quantities of hay. However, on the other hand, it allows me to make higher quality forage. This is the necklace. This is basically the part of the harness where the horse goes to forage. The necklace, which instead of resting only on the chest, also rests them all over the shoulder. When the horse leans into the necklace, it causes the pulling effort to be distributed over a larger area. This is advantageous because the horse distributes its weight and force more evenly, reducing strain. He can lean with his whole weight. Therefore, the leaning weight of 1,000 pounds present in the horse gently slides to bring you back home. In the event that the coat of the horse is slightly damaged, or if its hair falls out, it is known as slackness beneath the harness. You under the harness never see a slack. Logically, it's also up to you not to overdo it. Mostly I use the voice. Then I proceed to give him the signal, since fundamentally I have a tendency to simplify things. In simple terms, the horse goes in the direction he is looking. Therefore, perhaps I typically move them around a bit. 2 centimeters further to the head, because I tell him he doesn't have to go right there, but he has to go a little bit further this way. I use red on the left and blue on the right, so that you know which reins are in your hand. The arrival of the farm horse in agriculture was, we can say, even after mechanization, because here in southern Italy, the farm horse arrived in the 1950s, 1950s, when we were already in the midst of agricultural mechanization. This was born as a gunner horse. Yes, I know you shortened.
He shortened himself. It was born to make war.
Then it was reused in agriculture.
I am extremely captivated by this moment, a ceremonial act. The process of preparing a horse to perform a task takes time, but it is crucial to ensure that everything is done precisely so that the animal does not encounter any problems or suffering.
The maneuverability talk, look. That is, I stand by him here. Still. Left. To me, forward. Forward, still die. 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 Keep going left, keep going left, keep going left. Perish. You see, it becomes a piece of your body. It really becomes an extension of your body. So what do I know? It can be the extension of your arm or your eyes, so it looks around you. Very often the horse is referred to as an environmental sentinel for a number of reasons. When we're at work, the word sentinel comes to mind. It refers to someone or something that watches over us, like a guardian, constantly on the lookout for anyone or anything approaching. I often notice it while passing through certain areas, especially when I see a horse acting alert and maybe even suspecting a fox den. Because she doesn't know that she's a 6-foot-tall, 10-pound animal. To her, the fox is a potential predator. The the relationship has to be close because she then has to understand you on the fly, what she is saying. At the same time, there is a question of trust. You saw with the drone, she got a little nervous. Trust leads her to stay either way. Yes, she gives you a cheer. However, she stays in the ranks precisely because she trusts of you. She trusts what you're telling her. And at that moment, I said, look, there's no problem. The drone is no problem. It's just standing there, but it doesn't do anything to you. In fact, she rejoiced and then went on to do what she had to do because she trusts. There is absolutely a need. Such an animal, you can't physically contain it. It either trusts or it kills you. As a farm, our vision is to establish a comprehensive land school, offering a complete equestrian experience. Within this school, we have Annalisa Parisi, a passionate individual who is part of our association, dedicated to the education of Italian farm horses. We aspire to create a school that covers all aspects of horsemanship, providing a 360-degree learning environment, which all in all, as Italian as it is, however, in Italy is little known.
I am extremely grateful to Francesco and especially to Dejanira, who showed great patience and worked with us until almost night. Thank you very much for your dedication. We wanted to show you something unique, something a little out of the ordinary. I hope you enjoyed the video and we would love to hear your comments. Don't forget to leave a like and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.